watching and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial inspired by New Year's Eve, which is right around the corner. I'm kind of cutting it close with this video, but I wanted to get this up because I actually did a collab video, that's what this is, with a fellow YouTuber here, and I'm really excited because it is my first collaboration here since being on YouTube, and we decided we wanted to create a cranberry smoky eye with like a dark lip. So obviously that is what I'm wearing right here, and I absolutely love this look. I think it's just so beautiful, and it's going to be great for New Year's Eve, which I feel like this is kind of not traditional when you think of New Year's Eve makeup. At least for me, I think of like really sparkly, you know, like sharp cut crease eyes with like a sharp wing liner. And I did a very smoky eye and I threw in some color and no winged liner today, just some false lashes. So like I said, I don't feel like it's very traditional, but if you're looking for something unique or out of your comfort zone, maybe you could try this out and see if you like it. So if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then please keep watching.
Hello, so I'm starting this look off by priming my skin with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and y'all, this is seriously like magic in a bottle for me. I absolutely love this primer. I wasn't expecting that much, but it is hands down one of my favorite ever. For foundation, I am using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid mixed with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I'm just dotting this on my face with a Q-tip. I like to do this so I don't put too much product on my skin, and then I will just be buffing that out with my Tarte foundation brush, and most of the clip was out of focus, so we're moving on. And then I am brightening my under eye with this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I'm just applying this with my Bare Minerals concealer brush and just drawing it very like a small triangle under my eye, and then blending it out with a damp beauty blender. For concealer today, I'm using my favorite concealer of all time, and it is the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer, and I'm using the shade NC20. I honestly forgot how much I loved this concealer because it's been a while. I've been trying out some new ones, but this will always be my favorite, I feel like. But I am just drawing this in a large triangle underneath my eyes and all the other high points of my face, and again blending it out with a damp beauty blender. I really like using the beauty blender to blend out my concealers and under eye products just because of the added hydration. It makes it not cakey looking or anything like that. So I definitely recommend a beauty blender for blending out your concealer and any other under eye products. Next, to set my concealer, I'm taking these two light shades from the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and just applying this under my eyes and everywhere else I applied my concealer. And for under my eyes, I use a patting motion, and then I will sweep away any of the excess product. But these powders are just so pigmented and very creamy. It just applies on the skin so well and actually helps blur out pores for me personally. Next, I'm just taking a translucent powder on a large fluffy brush. I think this one is by Bare Minerals, and I'm just applying this all over my face just to set the foundation in place. For contouring today, I'm going back into the Kat Von D contour palette and using that gray shade there. This is like the perfect shade for contouring. It's very cool toned, so if you don't like cool tone for contouring, then this probably wouldn't be for you, but I prefer that. I think it looks more natural. I'm just taking this on my Elizabeth Arden brush and just carving out my cheeks and applying a little bit to my hairline to make my forehead appear a little bit smaller. Using my BH Cosmetics 5th edition palette, I'm taking this medium brown shade as my transition shade today on a large fluffy blending brush by Tarte. Now I'm going back into that palette with a cranberry shade, and I'm taking this on the It Cosmetics number 12 brush. I just got this for Christmas and I really like it, but I'm just applying this sloppily into the crease, and then I will go in with a large fluffy brush with no product on it and just really blend that out. Next, on a smaller e.l.f. blending brush, I'm taking a medium reddish brown shade and applying this directly into the crease just to add more depth and definition and just really make those other shadows pop. To brighten the inner corner of my eyes, I'm taking a matte white shade and just on a flat definer brush just packing this on the inner third of my eye and my eyelids. And then I will take more of that cranberry shade and pack that on the outer third of my eye just to make my eyes have a little more color and pop a little bit better. And then I'll pick up that large blending brush from e.l.f. with no additional product and just go in and blend once again just so everything is nice and smoky and blended and very pretty. I applied false lashes off camera, and then I am taking my Lancôme black eye pencil and lining my lower waterline, and then I will be smoking that out with just a mixture of all of the shades I used on my eyelids with just a small Smashbox buffing brush just to have my lower lashes smoky like my upper eyelids. Then for mascara, I'm using the Benefit Their Real Mascara. I actually forgot how much I love this mascara. This used to be like my go-to, but I just recently picked it up again and fell in love. For lower lashes, I am using the Stretch Ex Mascara. This is really good. The wand is very small and really separates my bottom lashes, and it does not run on me, which is awesome. For brows, I'm using the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown and just carving out my brows to make them look more full and defined and more even. To clean up any of the lines, I am taking a concealer on my Bare Minerals concealer brush and just cleaning up my brows to make them look more defined and more sharp. For blush, I'm using one of my all-time favorites, and it is by MAC, and it is the Melba Blush. This is a matte blush, and it's just so beautiful. It literally goes with every single look. It's a great, just like everyday blush. For highlight, I'm using Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics on a small fan brush by Smashbox. I'm just applying this to the bridge of my nose and the tops of my cheekbones. For lips, I'm taking this medium pink shade by Elizabeth Arden, and the formula of these lip liners is hands down the best formula I've ever had in lip liners. It just stays for so long. They're so creamy and pigmented. I absolutely love them. And for the star of the show, I am using NYX Suede Lip Cream in Cherry Skies. I just felt like this lip just pulled this look together so well. I love the formula of these lip products, and they just apply so easily, very pigmented. I will have to say you have to be careful if you have smaller lips like me to stay in the lines, but I absolutely love them. And that completes this look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye!